Hello, kings and queens, back with another video. Judge have denied DMX fiance. Her name is Desiree Lindstorm, who she lived a common law wife. Uh, Denied her rights to reap any benefits as a legal wife. As his family petitions to get a hold to his estate, she would get nothing after standing by him 8 years. DMX did not have a will, and his next final album will be coming out soon. Um, I hate that happened to her. She might should have married him, but I guess it is what it is. Everybody said that she was a good woman. She shared a 5-year-old son with DMX Exodus, and we know DMX died 11 months ago. They say of a heart attack. Um, yeah. I'm reading comments right now. It's a little crazy. People talking they with her and they against her. What I'm reading, I don't know nothing about this lady. They say she was a good woman. They say she was, and she gets nothing. So I think that she's trying to file papers. She's doing the next step because she say she was there. She was there for him. And it says that she's now about to sign up to go to college so she can take some classes to show her son that she can stand on her own. A piece of paper ain't shit. I love is real. Excuse my language. Yeah, she should have married him. That's my opinion. If because if you want anything, any kind of benefits, um, she shacked up with him, for 8 years. I had a cousin that was like that, but she eventually married her boyfriend, baby daddy, and she had been going with him for 45 years, and he had been wanting to marry her. I mean, he was wanting to marry her. She didn't want to marry him. She didn't marry him until he found out that he had cancer, and she married him like 2 years before he had died. So his family, they was really talking junk about that because he had been wanting to marry her. They was high school sweethearts, and she didn't want to marry him. They had kids, raised the kids grown. She didn't want to marry him. And plus, he had been in the military. When he found out that he had cancer, he died 3 years ago. She married him like a year and a half before he had died, and his family raised hell because they were like, why she want to marry him now? Which we know why she wanted to marry him now. So that was a lot of chaos that went on back then. I remember just as good as yesterday. So yeah, but Desiree chick, you should have married him. But yeah, he got all he didn't, and then on top of that, he didn't have no will, and DMX had a bunch of kids. I think it was 15, 16 total. This baby he got by her exes, that's his youngest that we know of. Or whatever. DMX got kids. He had kids by his wife, Tashara. He got kids on his wife. We all know how he was. He was a good rapper. He's one of my favorite rappers, whatever. But DMX, he did his thing with women. He had a roster of women. So I do kind of, I don't know. Yeah, that's just, the judge denied it. You ain't his wife. So I guess the little boy, he'll get, social, like what you call it, Social Security when your parent died. She'll get that for the little boy. But, for us, her getting something for like what a wife get when a husband passed, whatever, you're not going to get that because y'all was just shacking up. Like my cousin did. She shacked up with her baby daddy for 45 years. And then when he found out he had cancer, she married him. Yeah, but that's in this video. And I'm out.